Welcome to West Weekly. I'm Ethan Jackson.
And I'm Kayla Morrow. This week we have updates on the West Parking Lot, the Extended Learning Center, and the news from the Fine Arts Department for 2014 to 2015.
This week's featured interview is Ryan McCoy, the director of the theater department at Topeka West. Now, here's Skylan Wagner with Mr. Ryan McCoy.
Hello. Talking to Mr. McCoy, the director of the theater department and a teacher here at Topeka West. So I'm interested to know, what has the theater department done so far this year?
This year we've already performed 2 plays, or 1 play, 1 musical. One was entitled The Mysterious Affair at Styles, which was written by my predecessor, Doug Goheen, based on an Agatha Christie mystery. And then we followed that with the musical Children of Eden, which was written by the same composer who wrote Wicked and Prince of Egypt and a couple other pretty popular musicals and movies that people know.
Right. And that musical, it was a really big production, wasn't it? How many people were involved in that?
We probably had about 35 cast members on stage, probably another 10 in the pit, and then if you include crews and set builds and things of that nature, we were probably up around 90 or 100 students on campus.
Wow. So with that many students working on it, about how much work do you think goes into making that big of a production?
I couldn't tell you the specific number of hours worked on a show,
Right.
but I do know that before opening night, we do get everyone that's actually at the production on Thursday night into the same room, and we just kind of look around and we think about how, like, one person, the amount of time that they've spent working on that show. So if you're thinking about cast members, they started rehearsals in December. Most were there probably 2 hours a day through December, January, and February even more for 2 to 3 hours, plus time spent at home rehearsing and practicing their stuff. So if you take that and then multiply it by everybody in the room, plus multiply it by everybody that's not there, you get a pretty large number of hours, and then we also have a lot of faculty working on each show as well. And so there's a lot of man hours and woman hours going into one of these productions.
As a teacher here at Topeka West, what classes do you teach?
I teach Acting 1, Acting 2, the Advanced Theater Ensemble, Topeka West Players. I also teach Senior Comp, Dramatic Lit, and in the fall I taught Theater Appreciation.
Oh, so what goes on in a few of those classes?
Acting 1 and Acting 2 is basically just working through different acting approaches, figuring out how to analyze text and what the differences might be between analyzing text for short stories and poetry, and then the big difference in switching over to the oral tradition and getting it up on its feet in a stage situation. Dramatic Lit, we focus more on the macro scale, so you're looking at the history of dramatic works from Aristotle's Poetics and how he examined how plays operate, through the Greek playwrights, all the way up to present-day playwrights, and how we see the medium shifting and changing through history and kind of comparing those two things. Theater Appreciation, just basically seeing what types of groups of people need to work on a play to make them happen. It's not just actors. There's hundreds of different roles people can play. And then Senior Comp, we read stuff and we write papers.
Sounds like a lot of fun classes then.
It can be. It can be.
So before you taught here at Topeka West, you actually attended Topeka West, is that correct?
That is correct.
So when you were a student here, was there any specific influences or inspirations making you want to be a teacher?
Interestingly enough, when I left Topeka West, I did not want to be a teacher. I wanted to be a chemical engineer, but that only lasted 1 semester. Getting a C in chemistry my freshman year kind of altered my perspective. So I took my paperwork across the street to the ed department and realized I don't want to teach science or math because that seemed kind of boring. No apologies or no offense to the science and math teachers here. But I wanted something that was a little bit more gray. I wanted something that didn't necessarily have one right answer. And when I was looking back, I realized that I enjoyed my time on stage here. I enjoyed my time in forensics. And I really enjoyed, even though I did not, I didn't have as much success in my English classes, I really enjoyed my English classes. So it was more of a challenge for me. So looking back, teachers like Mrs. Wilson, even though I absolutely despised her and the works that she made us read, when I was here, I realized that she was a big influence on the type of literature I enjoy. Mr. Goheen, obviously, Mr. Calloway, Miss Ralston, a lot of people in E-Building when I was here. And then my mom's been a teacher since I was in elementary school. And so if you look back at it, I remember going and volunteering to go to her schools and help her out when she was working after hours. So yeah, those would be the main influences.
I see. Well, thank you very much for coming out here, McCoy.
Thanks.
Thanks to both Skyland and Mr. McCoy for some great information.
You know, Ethan, students and parents alike might need to plan ahead. They're going to use the west parking lot for the theater parking or parking in general for that matter. Recently, workers started replacing the north entrance to the west parking lot on the Topeka West campus to provide an exit for the Topeka Metropolitan Transit bus. The entrance into the west parking lot will become both the entrance and the exit to the parking lot. The lot will have one entrance until the end of April.
The Topeka West Honor Roll Assembly was held on Wednesday, April 16th. The Honor Roll students gathered in the Charger Tome for a speaker, Topeka West graduate Caitlin Morsey of 2009, and enjoying refreshments.
This past week, the Extended Learning Center has been involved in administrating the many state assessments that we began prior to the state's decision to discontinue the testing due to technical issues. Topeka West has decided to continue the testing process and expect it to last through the end of this semester. Parents and students should also be reminded that the Extended Learning Center remains open to help students in virtually an area of educational discipline. Hours are 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 7 to 4 on Fridays, and 9 to noon on Saturdays. The Fine Arts Department has had a busy past few weeks. The last week we told you about the Regional Vocal Award winners. This week we have the Band Award winners for the recent Regional Instrument Competition students, as well as their results. For the Instrumental Regional Competition, Tori Rose received a 1 for a trombone solo and percussion ensemble. Night's Jazz Ensemble received 1 rating. Choral results were also recorded. This concert choir received 2 ratings and choral leaders received 3 ratings.
Upcoming, the Topeka West Theater is putting on Brighton Beach Memoirs on April 24th, 25th, and 26th. Tickets for this 7 p.m. production are $5 and may be purchased at the door or from any cast member. This play is recommended for high school students and adults. The Westsider Spring Show will be held in the Topeka West Gym at 6:30 on Thursday, April 24th. The Topeka West JROTC will be holding a garage sale in the small gym on Saturday, April 26th from 6:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. The Topeka Public Schools announced that the First Lady, Michelle Obama, will speak at our graduation exercises. Seniors were informed at a special assembly. The First Lady will be in Topeka in conjunction with the anniversary of Brown v. Board of Education. Just how this will all fit together is still in the planning.
That does it for this week's edition of West Weekly. I'm Kayla Morrow.
And I'm Ethan Jackson. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.